kicking it with my buddy Ben.
Yo.
We're hanging out. It's Friday. We thought we would do a movie review. Hopefully this turns into a double feature review. I've got a lot of my boys coming over later tonight. In the meantime, me and Ben are going to be checking out this, what appears to be a body horror film called Dead Night. I've never heard of it. It looks really intriguing. What about you, Ben? What do you think of this?
I've also never heard of it, but I'm always down for some new horror, so I'm excited to check it out.
Yeah, me too. And I love body horror. It is one of the most vile of the horror genres. Ever since I was a kid, it always grossed me out. So hopefully this movie, checks all the boxes, hits all the marks, and is particularly disgusting. So why don't you guys check out the trailer? You know how I do it on this channel. Peep that when we get back. We're going to have our opinions on Dead Night. Don't go anywhere, guys.
We don't need to get into this with them.
Get into what?
Your mom's trying to cure me.
It's just a vacation. Thank you for doing this. And you don't really want to be here.
Maybe it'll work.
Do you think that's the cabin that we're in?
Yeah, looks like it.
Snow's starting to come down, and it's gonna be heavy out there tonight, so be careful.
I was born and raised in these woods. I'll be just fine.
Casey, help! Casey, help!
What do you want me to do?
Just do it! She's awake.
What's your name?
Leslie Bison.
Dark Horse Leslie Bison.
Leslie, I'm gonna go down and get you some help.
Sure.
Where did you say you were renting again?
I didn't. I'm not a renter.
If things had been different, you could have joined us. You certainly have the stomach for it.
Stomach for what?
What's coming next?
What a hell of a movie, Dead Night. Holy shit. We just got done watching this movie. It's got some strong elements to it. The cinematography is really strong, okay? The prosthetics are, that's probably the movie's strong suit right there, is the blood squibs, the latex, the makeup, the setting, the cinematography really, draws you in. And as me and Ben were sitting there watching the beginning of the film, we were intrigued. Half the time we kept going, what the fuck is going on? And it was engaging. I feel like this is a good popcorn B flick. What about you, Ben? What do you think of this movie?
I'd have to agree. I think it's immensely entertaining. I think with Election Day coming up, it's fitting. I also think with winter coming up, it's fitting.
Yeah.
Everything about it was enjoyable. There were parts that seemed a little bit confusing.
The cast was likable. I thought the cast was engaging, but that halfway point, almost, implodes the whole movie. Out of 10 stars, I'm going to give this a 6.5. What about you, Ben?
I was actually thinking the same exact thing. I was going to say a 6 or a 6.5. I think in terms of, putting something on that everybody can have fun with, it is great to watch.
Yeah, so if you've got a party and you're looking for something that's a little more cerebral than, the common, horror movie fare that plagues a lot of American theaters today, this is probably a good place to start. It's not perfect. I don't think it's perfect.
No.
No, not at all. But it's got some great special effects, and if you're looking for some mindless splatter, well then, you could do a hell of a lot worse than Dead Night. So check it out, guys. tonight, wrapping this shit show up, we're about to be checking out a Takashi Miike film called The Blade of the Immortal. I am a huge fan of this director. I love his movie Audition. You guys probably know him for Ichi the Killer. He's prolific. We all have our varied perspective on this director. Ben, what do you think of Takashi Miike?
He's batshit crazy, but he's always a good time, so you can't go wrong with it.
He's like that friend at the party. You can always count on him to deliver. Adam, what about you, Takashi Miike, man?
He's, Japan has many zany directors, and Takashi Miike is probably the most zaniest. That's saying a lot. Yeah, every film of this guy I've seen has been a unique experience.
We're getting a clean slate with The Rocket. That's perfect. He's never seen his films. So you guys know how I roll. Neon Trash. Let's do this trailer. Peep it when we get back. About to be talking a little bit about Blade of the Immortal.
ありゃ人間じゃねえ化け物だ死ねるてめえは幸せもんだよ奴は不死の剣士だ
一刀流は父上を殺し
絶対にくたばらない男がこの江戸のどこかにいるその男を探し出せ
父上の敵討ちを手伝ってください
楽しもうぜ姉ちゃん悪いな少し汚しちまった
万次さん大丈夫
かすり傷だ
Wow, what a movie. This is a tour de force. It is a long film, an epic film, a bloody fucking film. Action out the ass. Costumes out the ass. Gore out the ass. What a movie. I'm pretty drunk right now, and I passed out about halfway through the film. But from what I saw, I liked it a lot. I liked the characters. Of course, the setting was just gorgeous. What's cinematography?
Feudal Japan, it's just gorgeous. And
yeah.
They picked the best spots of it to film this. It looked amazing.
Great cinematography.
Yeah, and there was definitely certain scenes in this movie that looked like a painting, right? It was straight up.
Oh yeah.
You could tell the
very elaborate.
Yeah, you could tell the cinematographer viewed the scenes, viewed the people, viewed the overall setting as kind of like his muse. It was beautiful to behold. I like the movie. Adam, what'd you think of this film?
No, I mean, if you're looking for some, slice and dice samurai action, this film is for you. It's jam-packed with, a lot of death, a lot of sword fights. So yeah, but at the same time, paradoxically, it's kind of a slow burn. I mean, if I don't know, I guess I would have at least taken a samurai sword and like maybe trimmed a little bit of the fat here and there.
I gotta say, I enjoyed it a lot. I was awake the whole time.
Last man standing, man.
And I gotta say, there's not many people that can do violence better than Takashi Miike. I would agree with Adam, it was a little long in places, but at the same time, you know, watching like 1,000 people get sliced by a sword is also fun.
Yeah.
So it's a good time.
Johnny, what did you think of the film?
I thought this was absolutely epic. I love the fact that it did look so beautiful and the cinematography was so great, but that it was also encapsulating the horror of all these people getting fucking murdered. Like, it was, yeah, that dichotomy was just present the whole time, and it was just, man. And Adam, you're right, it wasn't slow burn, it was very suspenseful, very tense in many places. That also juxtaposed just the brutal action, the slashing and killing. And God, there was a lot of it, and it definitely would scratch that itch. If you were looking to see some people get cut the fucking half, for sure this would be a good film to check out.
It's like Adam was saying, it was a slow burn. I would have trimmed some of the fat here and there, you know what I'm saying? I'd give it like a star count out of 10. I think I'd give that a 7.5. What about you, Google?
Yeah, I'd definitely give it a solid 7. You know, it was enjoyable, and you know, I'd like to watch it again when I'm not like as tired or as drunk. But yeah, I still enjoyed it nonetheless. So yeah, I don't know, it's a good movie to see on a Friday night with my dudes. So I appreciated it.
Star count, Benjamin?
Honestly, I'd have to say I think I'd give it an 8. I think whenever you're going into a manga film, you gotta know it's probably going to be long. And Takashi Miike has had long movies in his past. So you kind of know what you're getting into if you choose to watch this. And honestly, like everyone said, it was beautiful yet absolutely ridiculous, which is everything I could want. So I'd give it an 8.
Nice. Johnny?
I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, and I have no problem giving it a 7.5.
Nice.
Solid flick. I would definitely recommend if you like feudal Japan, if you like that time period, if you like that culture, if you like some serious slash, like this will satisfy a bunch of different folks for a bunch of different reasons. So definitely 7.5. I liked it very much.
Awesome. So there you go, guys. That's the movie, Blade of the Immortal. Around 7 to about 8 stars. We liked it. We think it's awesome. It's like Creep Suzette. What is Creep Suzette?
I have no idea.
What the hell does that have to do with anything right now?
Like in the Penny Deep Show or something like that.
It's like Creep Suzette. Alright, I'm like here.
And now our impersonation of 4-part barbershop harmony. That was terrible. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Your mama said.